All right, up for demo today, we have this very cool 1966 Fender Jaguar, blocks and binding sunburst finish. Let's hear what it sounds like here. This is both pickups engaged. Go ahead and crank up the reverb a little bit. Alright, so there's a little taste of the tones. Fender Jaguar was officially released in 1962. I think there are some like pre-production late 1961 models. Didn't change a lot. Main change occurred in 66 when you had the addition of the binding, and then later the blocks. So you have dots and binding, which is kind of early mid 66, and then you have the blocks and binding, which is later in 66. So that's one of these examples. The guitar is all original. The only change that's been made or I guess you could say servicing that's really been done, is the pickups were repotted because they were a little bit microphonic. So that's just a regular part of servicing old pickups you have to do. It's in very good vintage condition. It does have some cosmetic wear. The main part being right here along the back, along this edge. It's just the finish was worn off as it kind of, I don't know, probably sat up against the floor or something as it leaned against an amplifier. Got a little bit of finish wear on the edges of the neck where you would be moving your hand like this. Nothing terrible. A little bit of fret wear on the first few frets, but it plays good. I currently have it strung up with 11s. I highly recommend, if you're going to use these regularly, you can use a mastery bridge. If you want one of those, I have one. I can sell it to you. It's set up with the stock bridge now. Again, mastery bridges, stay trim bridges as well, very, very good. So it comes with the original case. Even has the original mute there, although the foam is most of the way worn off. So let's just go ahead and listen to it a little bit more. This is the neck pickup. Ready? Well, clearly I'm not in top form today. Let's go ahead and do the bridge position. Here we go. Oops. Now, a lot of people ask me when I have Jaguars, what do all those switches do? They look complicated. It's actually not that complicated. Basically, these first two switches are on-off switches for your pickups. So starting here, this is your rhythm pickup. The middle one's your treble. The one over on the right is a choke. In other words, it chokes out the bass. So if you have it down, puts the bass in, take it off, the bass is out. So basically, if you want just the neck pickup, you put that switch down. If you want both, you do both. If you just want the bridge, you turn that one off. Choke off. A little bit out of tune, sorry. What about this switch? Well, this moves from your regular lead circuit to your rhythm circuit. Rhythm circuit is just the neck pickup with less treble. So that gives you the general idea, quickly switching from the neck pickup in the two positions. So again, just a very classic Fender setup. Jags have kind of become the low man on the totem pole as far as vintage Fenders have been concerned, but they're moving up. People really like them. Again, a lot of people love the stock bridge. It's a little more percussive sounding. Some people really appreciate the mastery bridge. Again, if you want the mastery bridge, I have one of those, can sell it to you. Others opt for the stay trim. It's a 1966 Fender Jaguar in very good vintage condition. It's up for sale.